One of the biggest myths about child abuse is that the victims reported straight away, when in reality, many survivors don't speak about it for years, if not even decades. Because trauma changes how the brain perceives and interprets fear, shame, and safety. And the truth is, the abusers are usually someone the child depends on. So, when institutions and people expect survivors to speak up immediately, they're actually unaware of how trauma actually works. Hence, a lot of victims do not come forward until much later. Delayed disclosure is actually completely normal. It is expected after a traumatic experience like that, and people should not be shamed about coming forward a lot later, even if it's years or decades. In fact, trauma informed systems should be placed in all situations. Victims must be believed, and professionals must be involved, and also there has to be a safe pathway for people to report these crimes, even if it happened decades ago. Childhood abuse is not just a painful memory, it is actually a development trauma. It affects how amygdala, hippocampus, and prefrontal cortex develop. Spiritual encouragement does nothing to help the trauma. In fact, it only makes it worse. Which is why when Jehovah's Witnesses are encouraged to deal with something like that internally, they are creating a worse environment for the survivor of the abuse.